Welcome back to Beyond the Box Score, where we dig into the numbers that tell the real story. Let's break down the trio of college football games set for October 14, 2025, with 6 free picks to consider. First up, a Tuesday night Conference USA clash sees New Mexico State traveling to face Liberty. While Liberty has historically dominated, winning 3 straight and 6 of the last 7, the recent story against the spread is a dead-even 2-2 over the last 4 meetings. The Aggies are coming in with momentum after a 37-10 steamrolling of Sam Houston as a 2-point underdog, improving their record to a respectable 2-2 against the spread as underdogs this season, even winning 2 of those games outright. Liberty, meanwhile, isn't the powerhouse of old. Their 19-8 win over UTEP ended a 4-game skid, and they sit at a shaky 2-4 against the spread overall, including a 1-3 record when favored. Given these trends, our first pick is for the New Mexico State Aggies to cover the spread as underdogs. When we look at the total, the numbers get even more interesting. These two programs have combined for an 8-3 mark to the under this season. Their offenses rank outside the top 100 nationally, combining for just 39.5 points per game, while their defenses sit around the top 61, allowing a combined 43.5 points. With Liberty games averaging only 38 total points this year and both teams struggling to score, our second pick is for this game to go under the projected total. Next, we head to the Sun Belt where Arkansas State visits South Alabama. The Red Wolves are riding high after a 31-30 upset of Texas State, but they'll be navigating this one without running back Jacques Cross and with 8 other players questionable. South Alabama, on a 5-game losing streak since their lone win, has 7 players of their own listed as questionable. Historically, the Jaguars have covered 4 of the last 6 in this matchup, and their defense, allowing 371 yards per game, looks steadier than an Arkansas State unit surrendering 474.3 yards per contest. A key matchup will be South Alabama's ground game, averaging 202.5 yards, against an Arkansas State rush defense that is a glaring weakness, ranking 129th nationally by giving up 212.8 yards per game. This sets up for South Alabama to control the clock, making them our pick to win and cover the spread. For the total, the under has been a consistent theme, hitting in 4 straight meetings between these teams and in 7 of the last 9 since 2016. Arkansas State has allowed 24 or more points in every game this year, and while their offense broke out last week, they had scored 16 or fewer in 3 of their previous 4. With South Alabama's offense also cooling off to just 15 points per game over its last 2, we're taking the under as our total pick. Finally, we turn to another Conference USA battle as Florida International visits Western Kentucky. This series has been a nightmare for the Panthers, who have lost 5 straight both straight up and against the spread to the Hilltoppers, with 4 of those losses by 13 points or more. Their last trip to Bowling Green resulted in a historic 73-0 defeat. FIU is reeling from back-to-back losses by 22 points or more, including a 51-10 hammering by Connecticut. Western Kentucky, meanwhile, is on a roll with 3 straight wins and covers, and their defense has been surprisingly stout, holding opponents to 24 points or fewer in 5 of their 6 games. With the Hilltoppers sitting at a stellar 5-1 against the spread this season, they are our clear pick to win and cover the spread. For the total, we see a different story. FIU averages 21.2 points and leans on its run game, ranking 47th nationally, which will face a vulnerable Western Kentucky run defense ranked
121st. The Hilltoppers' potent offense averages 33.7 points, fueled by the 19th best passing attack, going against an FIU pass defense that ranks 126th. With these defensive splits, the over is our final pick for the night. That wraps up our analysis for these 3 games. If you have a specific matchup you'd like us to break down, let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, and let us know your thoughts on these picks.